Christmas, this congregation raised over $22,000 to improve the lives of kids and their families living in our community. We worked with a ministry started at Spring Creek called the Boerne Community Coalition to identify families. And then a couple of weeks ago, we spent the money that we raised by doing home repairs for people in our communities, people who were living in conditions that many of us have never experienced in our lives. A couple of Saturdays ago, 60 or 70 people from this congregation joined together and we went and served in our community, helping to improve housing conditions for kids and their families. About 30 teenagers from this congregation spent the day painting one house, and I think they got almost as much paint on themselves as they got on the house, but at the end of the day, that house was beautiful. And folks patched up the drywall inside and laid down new flooring so that it was a safe, decent place for parents to be raising their kids. One of the families that we were able to help was raising several disabled kids. And for years, they had been without hot water in the house, so they weren't even able to give their kids a hot bath at night. And so this congregation installed a new hot water heater and put in the plumbing so that the parents could bathe their kids in hot water at night. That is such a beautiful thing to be a part of.
Mi nombre es Mariana.
And our exes, between the two of them,
Aquí
have been
están
married 9
preparando
times.
el agua del zinc.
We're still
Se había
Yeah.
bajado.
So we thank them for the gift of
Y
both
afuera
ran off
están
with somebody.
arreglando
Everything was
lo
gonna
que
be
es la
wonderful.
falda de la trailer.
until there wasn't.
Muchas gracias por su trabajo. Para mí todo esto es una bendición. El que haya personas interesadas en ayudarnos a mí
So where
y
did you
a
guys go to
todos los
school
que
together?
estamos.
Like Texas or
In
somewhere?
Houston.
In Houston.
We grew up in Houston, yeah.
Que Dios
Okay.
los
Went to
bendiga
high school
y
together. We live in the same neighborhood.
estoy muy feliz. Gracias.
It is an honor to be part of this congregation that lives as the hands and feet of Christ in our community. I got to see people offering themselves in love by painting houses and fixing roofs and repairing plumbing. I saw people laughing and joking around and offering themselves in love, and it touched not only the lives of the families we served, but it touched their own. Don't just take my word for it. Listen to what other people say.
Today means a lot because we want to be here and be the hands and feet of Christ, painting up this house and helping out this family here in Boerne.
It's really meant to me as kind of like a blessing that we get to help these people. We are getting to redo their house, help them out so much, make their house more appealing, and just be able to contribute to them and not us without any benefit towards us.
Today was a really good bonding experience with my friends and also with God.
This day has meant to me an opportunity for our youth and our adult leaders to give back to the Boerne community.
It's an honor to be part of a congregation like this. One of the things I love about Spring Creek and what we did on this workday a couple of weeks ago is that it shows that this congregation is not just people who come to church. We are the church. Your generosity allows this congregation to be able to reach out and care for others in need. There are 3 ways to give. You can give through placing through money or a check in the offering plate, through giving online, or through our Give Plus mobile app. Know that your generosity makes a difference in people's lives. Please continue to give in a way that is significant for you, that we might join with God and with one another to make a difference in our community.